What's up, guys? It's Bill. Welcome to another episode of Bill's Day Off from High Volume Games. Special episode. We're going to call this one the Quarantine Edition. I am currently on day 3 of quarantine after testing positive for COVID. I'm actually pretty decent right now. Blessed that I had mild symptoms, and I've actually had them a lot before I got tested, so I'm basically getting out of the woods. So I'm fine. Thank you. Thank you to everybody who's given me love over my social media. Uh, but let's get back to some games because that's what's going to make me happy. So today, I was planning this last week after an announcement that was made by Plaay Games talking about how 2 of their games were going to be discontinued, but one of the games is going to get repackaged. And this game is quite possibly what I feel is the most underrated game from Play because it's so good, but maybe the sport kind of isn't as well known, but it's such a good game on the table, and that is Roller Rumble, the classic roller derby simulation board game from Play. We're going to use the 2015 Celebrity set. And we're going to do a battle today. It's the Battle of Baywatch, as Team Pamela Anderson is going up against Team Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. And a battle to see who will take the $50,000 charity prize. Because you gotta think, with the celebrity card set, you'd think it's like on NBC, or something, some television network, kind of like the game shows now that they have with Celebrity Family Feud and stuff like that. This would be a celebrity roller derby, and you'd have all these celebrities come in, trying to win for charity. So that's how we're basing this as. All right. So what you have is you have a team of men and women. The women on each team will take on each other, and the men on each team will take on each other. And you can play as 2 different ways. You can do it as an 8-period game, or like the TV shows of the, like the 80s and stuff. You could come in at the half, and that's what we're going to do today for 2 reasons. One, less time for the video, and 2, I have to talk through this whole day. So I promise I'm going to try not to cough too much today. So we're already basically ready for the 5th period to start. We have the women. The women are on odd periods, and the men are in the even periods. And we're gonna excuse me. And so the starting lineups are out on the court. Rink, maybe. And so we're about to start period 5. So now there are 5 on the field, or on the rink. There's blockers, there's a pivot, and there's jammers. Jammers is going to score the points. Pivot could turn into a jammer if need be, or, act as a blocker. And the blockers. Now, with the regular sets for Play, the players have their position located, so you'll know that they're a jammer. With the Celebrity Edition, you don't have that, so you gotta kind of go by their traits. So we'll use Jenny Garth. She's got agile, big, powerful, and mean. So she would be more like a blocker. If you took Pamela Anderson, actually no, let's go with Maria Kanellis, because Maria Kanellis has basically everything. Maria Kanellis Bennett, smart, powerful, agile, star, mean, and cheat. So because she's got that agile, you want somebody fast too. Like Jamie Anderson is a perfect jammer. She's got double agile, double fast, and powerful. So she's a person you want as a jammer. Unfortunately, like Team Rock, the women don't have very good jamming abilities. Um, and their blockers aren't the greatest, but their men's side is very good with Apollo Antonono, who has basically every category. So it's going to be interesting to see what we have here. So we have our dice, we have our cards. These cards here, they say a bunch of different things. Skate, jam, power jam, action, skater. What we're going to do is we're going to flip over and we're going to read the skate and follow whatever it says. It's either going to tell us to do an action or it's going to tell us to check a certain thing on the bottom, whether it's the action or the skater. And we're trying to get the character, or get our team to either the jam or the power jam. Now it's your choice on where you're going to be. Do you need the points quickly, or can you hold off and get that power jam? Now, what happens is then once you get to the jam or the power jam, you then flip the next card and you read the jam. Now with the jam, it will say you get points and the other team gets to make an attempt. Whereas the power jam, you only get the points. So holding off of that power jam might be a good thing, but it depends on where you are in the game, how close they are on the board, stuff like that. So we're going to play each of these. This stack here represents a period. So we're going to play 4 periods. I did the little mini game at when you roll. What you do is you go to this page here, where it says TV version, halftime score generator, and you roll for the home team, you roll for the visiting team, and you do an additional roll for a highlight. And what we got was Team Anderson is leading 18-14, and there was no highlight, so nobody got ejected or penalized or injured or anything like that. Alright, so I'm going to take one more swig. Sorry again. That's really my main thing, is my breath. So we're going to get to going here. Alright, so we're going to flip this card and Fast Jammer in 5 speeds into the clear. So we check our 5 jammers, and Jamie Anderson is a double fast versus Marie Canellis, who doesn't have a fast. So Jamie Anderson moves a step up. So you check the next card. Speed of fast skater in 3 knocked opponent off balance. So in this case, neither Tia Carrera or Denise Richards has the fast, so we don't move anything. Actually, let me just go over the lineup for Team Rock. We have Raven Simone, Jenny Garth as the blockers, Tia Carrera as the pivot, Lisa Renna and Jamie Anderson as the jammers, whereas Team Anderson has Jessica Simpson and Lindsay Lohan as the blockers, Denise Richards as the pivot, Pamela Anderson and Maria Canellis as the jammers. So let's get back into action. Big skater in 3 provides huge screen. Nobody's big. Okay, so we roll the highlight reel. So what we do is we roll the die. We go into highlight reel. Now there's 2 different highlight reels. There's one for a more classic roller derby, and then there's one for a more modern, and since we're doing the 2015 set, we're going to use the modern. So the XA highlight reel. We roll black die first, white die is the second number. So a 42. Trailer team suddenly goes on a roll, immediately gets a power jam. So that is the Rocks team. they're going to get a power gem, and we're going to flip over the card and read the power gem. And it's 4 points, so we can just pick either person, go odd even on Lisa Rinna or Jamie Anderson. It was odd, so Lisa Rinna gets 4 points for the team. And that is going to tie the score right now, 18 apiece. And that is a roller gem. So here we go. We're going to go to action. So in this time, when we do action, we read the action card here as we start off. Skaters in 3 club each other repeatedly. We got a fight between Tia Carrera and Denise Richards. Now it's going to be on their TV grade. Now they're both, this is a really interesting one because they're both C's, so they tie. So then it goes to the trailing team, which we just know it's now tied. So that tiebreaker doesn't work. So we go to the third tiebreaker, which is the home team gets it. So Denise Richards wins that fight. Smart skater in 3 remembers past weakness of opponent, probably from that fight just a minute ago. Now both are smart, and again, well, actually, it goes to the. I want to confirm this, but it goes to the trailing team. Yes, it is points. That's what I wanted to make sure. But yeah, so it is the trailing team by points. So we're still tied. It would go to the home team, and there we go. So Denise Richards is working right now. Cheat skater in 3 delivers a legal blow, immobilizing opponent. Again, Denise Richards. Now they could jam here, but they also haven't gotten, the other team hasn't even moved yet. So we're going to continue on. They're going to go for the power gem. Body blow from big skater in 4. Well, there is no big skater. Home team switches jammers from among skaters on the track. So what we'll do is we'll take Pamela Anderson out to the pivot spot, and Denise Richards is going to move in. I know that's weird since Denise is holding it down in the pivot spot, but okay. Oh, we got a substitution. And it is the number 2 skater in the home team. So Lindsay Lohan needs a break. And Omarosa is going to take over because she's got a powerful quality that you need on the jammers, or on the lockers. So next card is an action card, and it's a highlight reel. So we're going to roll the die. It's 55 on highlight reel XA, which tells us a fight breaks out after two skaters topple over the rail. Play stopped. Skater opponent sent to box. So skater is the home skater of 3. So once again, Tia Carrera getting into a fight. This time with Pamela Anderson. Both people are penalized, and the play is stopped, so everybody's going to go back to the starting spot. And I don't know if I'm doing that right, but I think I'm doing that right. We'll see. I know someone will tell me in the comment. But I think that if the ref blows the whistle, everybody goes back to normal. Alright, so now they have to wait 6 cards before they can come back. So we're going to flip over a smart skater in 1. Notice his weakness. Neither are smart. Agile skater in 5. Weaves through the deck. Or weaves through the pack. Now Jamie Anderson is a star agile, and Maria Kanellis is agile. So Jamie will win the tie break because she has the star. Mean Skater in 1, nobody. Mean Skater in 4, okay, that's Denise Richards. Uses opponent as a human bowling ball, scattering pack. Oh, Denise is on fire in this game. Actually, I gave the wrong team there. Okay. She has been doing the work. A powerful skater in 1 and 2 sends opponents careening into rail. Now, all 4 of these have powerful, but because Raven Simone has a powerful star, she's actually going to break the tie with that. So, Cheat Skater in 4 uses foreign object. Jeez, Denise Richards needs to be, handled here. She's just doing everything. Oh, we have a penalty. And, hold on. Okay. So, yeah, these two will be coming back, but let's see what the penalty is. The penalty is on the visitor skater 2, Jenny Garth, getting penalized here. So she'll have to miss 6. Star Jimmer in 5 sends crowd into frenzy. And that is Maria Kanellis. So here's the thing. So Pam Anderson has the jam spot. You probably have to take it, because if you don't and you lose the next card, Team Rock could end up getting the getting the point. So they're going to jam here. And the jam says 2 points. So we'll roll to see who of Denise Richards and Maria Kanellis. It's Maria Kanellis gets 2 points for Team Anderson. But a powerful jammer from the other team blasts through the defense and gets a power jam, and that is Jamie Anderson. So, and Jamie Anderson's power jam, was not able to get any points though. Oh. So that's good news for Team Anderson, who will get 2 points and be up 20-18, as we're almost done with this quarter. Hold on. That card. Okay, I was just making sure. So we're 3 cards in. Audience roars for Star Skater in 3. Both are stars. It goes to the trailing team, which would be Tia Carrera and Team Rock. Cheat Jammer in 5. Illegal Tactics. That is Marie Kanellis. Visitor Skaters in 1 and 2. Well, technically 1. Level opponents. 1 more card, and then Jenny Garth will be back. So Raven Simone taking out both Jessica Simpson and Omarosa. Mean Skater in 3 sends opponent to the track. That's Pam Anderson. And Jenny Garth skating back onto the rink with a few more seconds left in this game. Star Skater in 1 and 2 dazzle opponents. It will be Team Anderson, because Jessica Simpson is the only one with a star. So she'll go into jam, and they're going to jam again, because there's only a few cards left in the deck, and again, Team Rock is so close. So the card says 2 points. So we'll again roll. This time it's Denise Richards gets the 2 points. And then 2 points. A big jammer stuck in pack while opponent breaks off. It's a power jam. There is no big jammer. So there is no power jam. So that is the 4th point for them. So now 22-18 as we finish this final period. Well, the final seconds of the period. There's actually just 3 cards left, so we won't even, unless something major happens. Star Jammer in 5 excites crowd by breaking into clear. That is Maria Canellis. Her card is strong. Big Skater in 2 bowls over opponents. That is Jenny Garth. And our last card says Big Skater in 2 bowls over opponents. So they were unable to make that jam before the buzzer hit. And that is the first period of of Roller Rumble. So both teams scored 4 points. So because of the trying to keep them in that same order, I don't think I'll make substitutions. When I play an 8-player game, I kind of have the rule everybody's got to play at least 1 period. But since we're doing 4, I'm not worried about it. All right. So right now it's 22-20, Team Anderson, and we got the men up now. And so, starting lineup for Team Rock, Dwayne Johnson and Dennis Rodman will be the blockers. Darryl Strawberry will be in the pivot. Matt Damon and Terrell Owens will be the jammers. Where on the Team Anderson side, Chaz Bono and Rick Fox will be the blockers. Hines Ward will be the pivot. And Chris Jericho and Apollo Antonio will be the jammers. So we'll do one quick shuffle, a flip and a flop with these cards, because that's the cool thing is they've got 4 different results on them. So you do a flip and a flop, and they're totally different. All right. Here we go. Second round. We'll go a little quicker now because we discussed things. So, we start off with a penalty right off the bat. And it is the visitor skater in 4. So, Matt Damon, what did you do? You ticked off Jim Kimmel. No. Okay. So, the next card is an action card. You flip it over, and it is scuffle breaks out between players in 1. Stopping play, but no foul is called. So, Dwayne Johnson and Chaz Bono getting into a little verbal spat. Next card, visitor team switches jammers. It can only switch out Terrell Owens right now, so Darryl Strawberry will take that spot. Agile skater in 2. I should put these like this for now, just so I can count when Damon comes back. Agile skater in 2 uses moves to move up, and that is Rick Fox. Smart skater in 3 anticipates track flow. So both are smart, so it goes to the trailing team, which is Team Rock. Did that again. Big Jammer in 5 plows into opponent. That is Darryl Strawberry. And last card before Damon comes. No, 2 more. Smart Jammer in 5 anticipates movement, gets into the clear. That is Apollo Ono. And this is the last card before Damon comes back. Agile skaters in 1 and 2 maneuver. So we got an Agile in Johnson and an Agile in Rick Fox. So 1 against 1 goes to the trailing team, which is Team Johnson. So he's going to come back, but they're going to jam right off the bat because they're so close and they're trailing. They need points. And unfortunately, they don't get any. And what happens is the Agile skater in 3 from the other team makes twisting assist. Jammer scores 1 late point. So we'll see who the jammer is, but Heinz Ward helping out. And that will make Apollo Odo get 1 point. Apollo knows here. Yeah. So that actually backfires, and Team Anderson gets a point. And take a 23-18 lead. Alright, so Fast Skater in 1, which we don't have. Cheat Skater in 1, no. Action Card. Home team hustles around track, so the Team Anderson gets a little spot up here. Fast Skater in 1 or 2 speeds into favorable position. 0 and... Oh, Rick Fox being fast gets Team Anderson another one. Action card. Home Skater in 4. Set flying into infield chairs. So... Oh, sends opponent into flight. So Chris Jericho sends Matt Damon into chair. Now they're going to go for the power jam because this team hasn't even gotten off the schneid here. Fast Skater at 4. Speeds to the outside. That is nobody. Action. Highlight reel. Highlight reel 41. And Cheat Skater gets payback from opponent. Opposing team responds with a power jam. Now it doesn't say, so I'm guessing we're counting every cheat. But first team, Team Rock doesn't even have a cheat player. And actually, nobody has a cheat player, so nothing happens. So they lucked out here. Agile Skater in 2, which is Rick Fox, will use to moves into position to improve themselves, and that will set up a power jam, and the power jam is 2 points for Team Anderson. And we'll give it to Apollo Ono again. So 3 points so far this round for Team Anderson. So, here we go. Sorry. People checking in. So we're going to start with an action. Sign waving fan stokes the home team. So the home team is really having a good period. Fast Skater in 2. Rockets an opening. That is Rick Fox again. What a round he's having. Audience roars as Star Skater in 3 knocks down opponent. They're both stars, so that will go to the trailing team of Terrell Owens. Big Jimmer in 5, which we do actually have. Daryl Strawberry plows into opponent, so they've caught up. Who's going to get that position to make the jam? It's an action card. Skaters in 5 get tangled up. 1 spins over a side of track into crowd, and it goes to TV grade, which Strawberry's a B, Ono is a C, so Daryl Strawberry's going to get them a jam. They're going to go for the jam and get no points. Fast Skater in 3, which is Heinz Ward, grabs jamming helmet and scores 3 points. So Heinz Ward moved from the pivot to the jammer and scored 3 points. It's funny, so far every time that they've tried to jam, it's backfired against them. So now they're sitting at 28-18 with just a few seconds to play. 5 cards left. They could still pull out a jam here. Oh, but not when the first card is a substitute. And it's going to be the home skater of 4. Jericho is going to come out. We'll put in Kevin Jonas to take it because he's got a star at least. Agile skater in 4. That's both of them are making a series of dizzying moves, but it'll go to Damon because they're trailing. Substitute again. And it's the visitor of 3. So Terrell Owens is going to go out, but it's actually going to cause the round to end. So we'll just pull him. He'll come back in. So round 6 is done. So now this is the last chance for the ladies to get some points for their team. Okay. Alright, so here we go. See that? The first round took, that took 5 minutes less than the second, or the second round took 5 minutes less than the first because of the talking, so we'll keep going. Round 7. It is again 28-18. Alright, we're starting off with Star Jammer in 5. Sends crowd into frenzy. The star person is Maria Kanellis. Powerful skater in 3, which they're both powerful, will send the other into the rail. So Tia Carrera hits Pam Anderson. A smart skater in 3, which is Tia Carrera, remembers hidden weakness in opponent. Home team switches jammers from among skaters on the track. Okay, smart jammer. So they're going to put back Pamela Anderson, and Denise Richards is going to switch back to 3. Substitution. Oh, the visitor skater in 3, Tia Carrera, is going to move out. Kelly Osborne is going to take her spot. Revved up star in 2 executes brilliant assist, and there is no star. Mean Jammer in 5, which is Maria Kanellis, viciously smashes through the track. Or through the pack, sorry. Fast Skater in 1, nobody. Cheat Skater in 4, nobody. Powerful Skater in 4, heaves opponents 2 and 3 onto the track floor. So Pamela Anderson knocks over Jetty Garth and Kelly Osborne to get the jam. They're going to jam here. And they get no points. Now, if the other team has a mean jammer, they would get 2 points, but they do not. So nobody gets any points for this round. Alright, so we start off, and there's a penalty. There's a penalty on Kelly Osborne. So Kelly Osborne comes in and immediately starts playing dirty. Alright, Mean Skater in 2 throws opponent. We have one Mean Skater, it's Jenny Garth. Action card. Skater in 3 and 4 collide, all but one tumble into the infield. TV grade, and Pam Anderson being a double A, that gets it. Agile Skater in 4, which is both, so it will go to Lisa Rinna, makes series of dizzying moves. Substitution. The home skater of 2, so Lindsay Lohan will replace Marissa again, and at the same time, Kelly Osbourne's going to come back. Starjammer in 5, which is Maria Kanellis, excites crowd by skating into clear. Agile Skater in 2, which is Jenny Garth, uses moves to improve position for the jam, so Team Rock has a chance. They're going to jam. They get no points, but also Pam Anderson's team gets no points because there's no big jammer in 3. Or big skater in 3. So, quiet round so far. Fast skater in 2. No. Substitution. Visitor skater in 2, so Jenny Garth's going to take a break. T. Carrera is going to come back in. I would actually rather switch the 2, but that's okay. Maybe they'll let me. No. Big skater in 2, bowls over opponent. There's no big skater. Audience roars is star in 3. There's no star. Action card. Cheat skater in 5. Causes opponents. Wow, this is a huge card. Not that it really matters. There's not many cards left, but Cheat Skater in 5 causes opponent's equipment to fail. Opponent forced to leave the rest of the period. So, Jamie Anderson is out. So I guess that means we have to substitute, because I don't think you'd go without. But compared to Jamie Anderson, there is not a person who's really got a strong card on that team. So Jennifer Love Hewitt will come in. Fast Jammer in 5, we don't have. It's the one thing that Maria Kanellis doesn't have. Also Big Jammer, which is not anyone. Amped Up Star in 2. They're both stars, so it goes to Tia Carrera. Action card. Skater in 1. Skids into 2, causing a massive pileup. 1 skater emerges. It will be Team Anderson because they're both A's versus a B and a C. We could roll to see who it is, but it really doesn't matter. And the last card is an action card, but the buzzer rings. So that is it. A 0-0 round. And it's going to come down to the men here. And Team Johnson needs to get going here. Because the score is 28-18. Women are going to be off to the side here because they could become, if Team Johnson gets 10 points, we could see it overtime. Overtime has happened. All right. So our final round here. Let's get it done, kids. First off, while I'm shuffling, thank you for everyone who's watched the Bill's Day Off series. had every video is done well, and thank you for the likes, and thank you to all the new subscribers, because there's a bunch of you. So, hope you can keep on watching. Hope you enjoy it, and feel free to tell your friends. No. Okay, my friends, this is the last round. So we're going to start off with a cheat skater in 1 and 2 using illegal tactics. Nobody's cheat. Mean skater in 3. No. Substitution. Wait. Substitution. Skater. Oh, home skater in 5. That's Apollo Antonono. Oh no. Did I really say that? Well, Chris Jericho was sitting in there because Kevin Jonas took over. So Jericho's in. That's okay. Smart skater in 4, which actually Kevin Jonas is going to beat Matt Damon here. Baits opponent into making a mistake. So Kevin Jonas starting off. Trailing team gets on a roll. So that's Team Johnson. Action card. Home team surges around the track. Uh-oh. A smart skater in 3, which is both. So that will go to Terrell Owens. Remembers past weakness. Body blow from big skater in 4. No. Powerful skater in 3. That is both. So again, it goes to Terrell Owens. Do they jam or do they power jam now? I think they're going to jam here. And again, no points. A fast jammer, which the opponents don't have, so 0-0. Oh, again, maybe I should have. What would the... Oh, if I had done it, they would have gotten the power jam. So I probably should have played that as a power jam. But here we go. Substitution. Visitor skater in 1. Dwayne Johnson is getting off the court. Uh-oh. And really, your only people, the only person who could take it is David Arquette. I mean, we're going from one WCW champion to the other. One world heavyweight champion to another. Alright. Action card. Powerful skater in 3. Levels opponent. So tie goes to Owens. Body blow from big skater in 4. No big skater. Action card. Cheat skater in 3. Nobody's cheat. Star jammer in 5. That's Chris Jericho. Excites the crowd. Agile skater in 2, which is Rick Fox. Uses move to impress the crowd. Big jammer in 5. Oh, that's actually both of them, but Chris Jericho has the star, so they're gonna go, and I think they're gonna go for it. They're ahead, even if the other team catches them. They're gonna. A powerful skater in 4. That's actually Matt Damon. Big skater in 1, which is Chaz Bono, knocks opponent in 1, 2, and 3 to the floor. So they're gonna power jam, and the power jam scores 5 big points. Let's see who does it. It's Jonas. So 5 points. And this is a huge upset in the making here, because Team Anderson is not on paper as big as Team Rock, but wow. They're up 33-18. Mean skater in 4, nope. Smart Jammer in 5. That is Jericho. Agile Skater in 2. That's Rick Fox. Team Anderson's just in control. Big Jammer in 5. That's Jericho. Actually, that's both, but Jericho with the star gets it. And they're going to go for the Power Jam because they haven't even moved yet. Powerful Skaters in 1 and 2. They have 2. They have 2. So it's going to go to the trailing team. Substitution. Home Skater in 1. Oh, Chaz Bono, who just knocked over 3 people, is out. And unfortunately, I guess we're going to put Apollo Antonio back in, because otherwise you got Drew Lachey, who's got Agile and Smart, and Mark McGrath, who's got Agile and Fast. So Apollo Ono is going to take the blocker position, but he's going to be David Arquette. Big Skater in 3 is Terrell Owens. So, they might steal a jam here. Star Skater in 4, that is Matt Damon. Do they go for it? There's 2 cards left. They're going to jam. And no points, but they're lucky. The opponent does not have a cheat jammer. So they're all set. And our last card, since we can do it, would be Smart Skater in 3. So no points. Again, Team Rock went no points for rounds 6, 7, and 8. The men did not score a single point. And the Team Anderson got another 5 in that round. So they're going to end up with 33 points versus Team Rock's 18. So the winner of the $50,000 to go to charity in the Battle of Baywatch is, let's find her card, goes to Team Pamela Anderson. So that is it, my friends. Thank you for watching another episode of Bill's Day Off, where we played Roller Rumble from Plaay Games. Absolutely fun. It's going to be coming out. The announcement that they made was that it's going to be discontinued from Plaay Games, but rebranded as a PlaayNow game. And so, for those of you who've watched my stream, I can do this quickly. So basically, what happens is that this is a play game, like a regular board game, and this is the PlaayNow game, and it's much smaller. I can put it in my backpack, and the graphics are gonna get a nice upgrade. I've even heard there might be a surprise or two. I feel this is gonna be a really good PlaayNow game, because something you can just take on the road with you, and then also play on the board, as we played plenty of PlaayNow games on Bill's Day Off already. So later on this year, this is going to be Roller Rumble is going to become a PlaayNow game, and I think it's going to be a great game on that brand. So we'll definitely be playing that again once it comes out, and we might play it again soon, because I like this not NBC, but celebrity set. So that's going to be it for now. Thank you for bearing with me with my voice and my so I'll be back soon. I'd love to do videos all throughout this quarantine, but I don't know if I'm going to feel up to it, so we'll see how it goes. Till then, I hope everyone has a good day. We'll be back soon. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.